It is rookie season. Rookie drafts are underway. We are, we've done feels like 5 months of rookie talk. But Leah, one of your big kind of beliefs is around rookie displacement value. So, what is rookie displacement value? Can you kind of, I guess, just explain it to the viewers and the listeners?
So I think there's value because of rookie hysteria, because of the engagement that it drives within the dynasty community, that you can often find value. Because really, that's what this is all about, right? Variance in value and capitalizing on the pluses and the minuses, so that you can again mitigate your risk overall. And so what happens is, right, when a rookie player gets drafted to a team, well, there's an existing veteran room depth chart that's already on that team. So what ripples come from that? Is there value to be gained because there's a veteran on that team that now is considered an afterthought or dull or a high floor player that just doesn't have the flash of the rookie? We tend to, especially with second and third round rookies that land on an NFL team, we tend to overinflate and overvalue what their role is going to be. And we minimize the existing veterans in that room. And I think that is a great window to be able to capitalize on. If you like a veteran player and you see their value is dropping in a consensus ranking, then take advantage of that. Because when push comes to shove and the season starts, there's a very good chance that that veteran player is still going to be productive. I mean, even if you look last year, even though he was a later round pick, Quentin Johnson with the Chargers was a big deal, right? There was a lot of people who liked Johnston and thought that he was going to take, a decent role down the stretch, not necessarily out from Keenan Allen's feet, but still, from Michael Williams, from Josh Palmer. And if you looked at it at the end of the season, Josh Palmer was a waiver ad. He was free and he ended up with a better season than Johnston did. So I think that there's a room to capitalize on this variance, and it's when the hype is there. And there's a few rookies, this year that we can talk about. You've got Trey Benson going into Arizona. What does that do to James Connors? Does that make him more valuable for your team compared to what his cost of acquisition is if you were to go out and get him? Xavier Worthy is being talked about a lot, and there's Hollywood Brown is on a 1 year deal. That's what happens when you're old. You think about Hollywood Henderson compared to Hollywood Brown. um, but Hollywood Brown signed a 1 year deal on a team. So if you're competing this year, do you capitalize on that potential value displacement that Xavier Worthy is causing when you look at, especially now with Rashee Rice's, legal complications? Do you
Yeah.
say, you know, here I can capitalize on Hollywood Brown and I can get him dirt cheap and he may ultimately put up better numbers than Xavier Worthy, but there's no hype around him right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's fantastic because you see it time and time again where we're almost too quick to anoint rookies. And yes, if a rookie hits, they are a phenomenal asset for Dynasty. But let's not forget the hit rate on a top six Dynasty pick is about 60%. The hit
Mm-hmm.
rate on a back end of the first round pick is less than 50%. Yet we talk in rookie season and rookie drafts as if every single one of these players is going to hit. It's like, I absolutely love Marvin Harrison, Malik Neighbors, Rome Odunze. Chances are one of those is going to bust. Chances are one of these six first round picks at the quarterback position, probably three of them, if not four of them, are going to be busts, and probably their teams are looking for new quarterbacks in 2 to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're massively devaluing those veterans, they're still, they are proven commodities that can be reliable. I also think I loved when you talked about the kind of adding in rookies, and I think this is something that sometimes gets forgotten. If you're looking at rookie rankings, say dynasty wide receiver rankings, a wide receiver is wide receiver 24 before the rookies get added in, and then suddenly four rookies get added ahead of him, and he's suddenly wide receiver 28. Chances are nothing has changed in his situation. Nothing has changed with the quarterback that's throwing him the ball, the volume of targets he's going to get. Nothing has changed at all. Yet because he's gone from a wide receiver 2 to a wide receiver 3, just because three rookies have been added ahead of him,
Mm-hmm.
suddenly his value is less, and you can buy him now in May for less than you could have bought him in January, February time, just because we've added in rookies. Yet his potential, his points production, all of that kind of stuff has just stayed exactly the same. So I love this idea of going out and scooping up value, quite frankly, where you can. And I think, yeah, the rookie displacement piece is massive.